Shalom, shalom. Sorry for the interruption. Having technical difficulties. Lord willing, we can resume where we left off. We're back now. Lord willing, it'll go on as long as we need for it to. Lord willing. All right, yeah. Read Jeremiah 28:8.
Jeremiah 28:8 reads, "The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied, both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence."
Yeah. See, the prophets are back in their lot even today because there were prophets long time before Jeremiah came on the scene. You see, there were, like I said earlier, I don't know if the camera caught it or not, but I'm going to repeat it because it's highly important that, we understand that there have always been prophets prophesying, you see, telling, warning the people things that's going to come before they happen, you see? And that's what we are here doing in America, aka Babylon the Great, and right now today, you see? And see, there were prophets before Jeremiah time. As I said, you got Nathan the prophet, all right? You got Samuel the prophet. You had Eli the prophet. You had many prophets that prophesied against great kingdoms of war, you see? What else? Of war? What else?
Of war and of evil.
Evil, bad times. All right. What else?
And of pestilence.
And of pestilence. You might have an insect plague or something like that, or diseases, things of that nature, which would not be good for the kingdom that they are prophesying against. And right now, we're in America, aka Babylon the Great, prophesying against this great kingdom. Is this not a great kingdom? Yeah, it is. It is a great kingdom, and it's coming to an end. You see, that's why we are here, prophesying the downfall of it. You see, read that again, my brother.
Jeremiah 28:8 reads, "The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied, both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence."
All right, now give me Matthew 24 and go right straight to 4. We're going to get to the point of this because we are, the prophets are back in their lot today prophesying against this great kingdom. People are walking around and feeling all good, happy, so to speak. At least they got smiles and giggles on their faces. I don't know what they are, but anyway, they are, Matthew 24 and 4. All right, you got it? All right, read Matthew 24 and 4.
Matthew 24 and 4 reads, "And Yahweh answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you."
Take heed that no man deceive you, because 2/3 of our people has already been deceived. There's a lot of deceptions out here. A lot of people say that they are the anointed. You see, the so-called Christ. You see, they're saying that they're worshiping an idol. You see, this Jesus Christ, which is an idol. You see, all right, they're being deceived. You see, 2/3 of our people, you can't get that name out of their minds. It's ingrained in their minds. It's seared with a hot iron. You see, roughly paraphrasing, of course. So read that again, my brother.
Matthew 24 and 4 reads, "And Yahweh answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you."
Take heed that no man deceive you. Be careful. Look out. Walk circumspectly and be vigilant that no one deceive you. You see? But 2/3 of our people are deceived. You see? And that's the majority of Israel. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians are deceived, man. It's a damn shame, you see? And we are here on the highways and the byways telling the people this is the way. Worship Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. He's an Israelite from the tribe of Judah, you see? But no, our people will not take here. They rather remain in their deception. what they were taught, you know, from birth. You see? Read that again, my brother.
Matthew 24:4 reads, and Yahushua answered, and he said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
Read on.
Matthew 24:5 reads, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
As I said before, a lot of people say that they are the anointed. You know, they are Holy Spirit. You see, that nonsense. You see, they deceiving people. People flock to them because people are very gullible and they have itchy ears. They like to hear smooth words. They like to hear the fun things, the things. They ride to. So that's why we are to tell our people to return back to their power, turn back to the truth, receive this wisdom, knowledge, understanding that the Most High has for them to live by, to be governed by. You know, this is where salvation lies in this wisdom, knowledge, and truth, in the confines of our Bibles, the Holy Bible. You see, King James Version. You see. All right, read that again.
This verse reads, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
Read on.
The 6th verse reads, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
See, you're going to hear wars and rumors of wars. Aren't we hearing of wars now? Aren't we hearing of wars now? The small hats is attacking Lebanon. You see, you know, South Africa supposed to be with the BRICS, but yet they are turning to the West. You see, and also Russia and China, they're making deals with North Korea. You see. No, it was South Korea, I think. But Slovakia, if I'm wrong. Fact check me on that. Okay. What? Okay. All right. Thank you, my brother. What? All right. So any more to that?
Yeah. Oh, no, to 6? No.
Oh yeah, go to 6. Go back.
Reread it.
Reread.
Matthew 24:6 reads, for ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
But the end is not yet. You're going to hear wars and rumors of wars. All right. But that's not the end yet. And what are the prophets out here? Jeremiah 28:8 said the prophets that were before me and before thee of old prophesied against great kingdoms. You see, of war. You see, don't we hear rumors of wars and rumors of wars now? Absolutely. We sure do. Read the next verse.
The 7th verse reads, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
That's explanatory right there. There's going to be earthquakes. There's going to be pestilence in diverse places. What do you say? What? Read that again. Because that's I think famine. What else? Pestilence. What before that?
Those famines
and earthquakes. We hear thousands of earthquakes right now. You see. So this is the warning, brothers and sisters. Turn back to your power. All right. Give me if you don't mind. Give me 2nd Ezra 15:1. Because we are out here to give our people warning. Yeah. We are here to give our people warning.
2nd Ezra 1.
Yeah. 15:1. All right.
First verse. 2nd Ezra 15:1 reads, behold, speak thou Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Yeah, that's a command for us to do, the prophets to do in these end times that we're living in. Give our people warning. Speak in the ears of my people. You say my people or thou people?
Thy people.
Thy people. You see, Yahweh Ba'ashem is Yahweh's people. You see, so this is what we are to do. Who are his people? The Israelites. And who are the Israelites? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, the people that you see walking up and down this busy sidewalk here. You know, enjoying the festivities, not paying attention. You see, not caring, but they will. All right, read that again.
15:1 reads, Behold, speak thou in thy ears speak thou in the ears of my people. The words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth,
Prophecy.
saith the Lord.
Prophecy. And what is prophecy? We're telling the people what's going to happen before it happens. That's what prophecy is. We're telling them that destruction is coming. You see, destruction is coming. You see. All right, if you will, hold that, my brother, and get me Ezekiel 7:5.
Process to it.
7:5.
Yeah. Yeah. Go.
Ezekiel 7:5 reads, Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, and evil and only evil, behold, it's come.
See, we're telling our people the destruction of this America, aka Babylon the Great, that destruction is coming. Evil, bad times. You see, these things are really going to happen. I know a lot of these people, they're not aware of it. Read on.
That was it.
Read the next verse.
6 verse reads, And end is come. The end is come. It watches for thee. Behold, it is come.
See, they're not going to be aware because the end has come and it's watching. It's going to catch them unaware. All right, now go back to that Isaiah 2nd Ezra 15 and go to 2.
2nd Ezra 15:2 reads, And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Yeah, that's his holy Bible. I tell you what, go back to number 1 and read 1 and 2 together.
2nd Ezra chapter 15 first verse reads, Behold, speak thou in thy ears of my people, for the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Yep. These words are written in the Holy Scriptures for our guidelines, and they are faithful, and they are true, and they will come to pass, you see? But we are warning you before it does come to pass. All right, read on, my brother.
3rd verse reads, Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not that incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
The incredulity of them, that's unbelief. You see? All right? See, the Lord has his people to give our people warning. All right, if you will, hold that and give me Jeremiah 3:15, because, you know, he had this pastor set up to come out here on the highways and the byways, not lodged in a building. Maybe Jeremiah 3:15. Yeah. He has his people not lodged in, he has his pastors not lodged in a building made by man's hand with some building fund that they collected from the old ladies and the people on subsidized living and things of that nature, you know, getting food stamps, taking their food stamp checks and their rent money and utility money and things of that nature to make themselves fat with riches. No, we're out here on the highways. He has his prophets out here on the highways teaching, telling his people the truth, 100% truth, how to have salvation, how to repent, to turn back, give our people warning. You see? All right. Read that. Read that. Jeremiah 3:15.
Jeremiah 3 and 15 reads, and I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Yeah, he said it would give you pastors according to his heart. Wow, the word heart goes into the Hebrew word la'ah, which means your mind. You see? Those so-called Christian pastors, they don't have the mind of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. They don't even know him. Yeah. And don't want to know him. They rather get rich, get fat, living off poor people's income. They rather fleece the flock, take their money from them, make them feel guilty, tell them some sweet words every Sunday, and then pass the collection plate to receive money from them. You see? But the pastors that's speaking the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua's mind are not out for no money. You see? We're not asking for a dime. You know? We're not asking for any money. We don't have a collection plate out here. You see? We are here to give you the unadulterated truth. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, to give our people warning. We know 2/3 of our people are not going to hear it. They got to get destroyed and reborn in the kingdom. All right, read that again, my brother.
Jeremiah 3 and 15 reads, and I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Which shall feed you. Feeding the flock, feeding the land, feeding the Israelites, the elect on this side. So they will turn back to their power. So that we can get up out of here. You know? So, okay, all right, you be over there. Go, give me, yeah. I'll tell you what. Yeah, go back to second exit and read that, where were we? Good. 2?
Who was that? 3.
Were we at 3? Yeah, read that.
Read 4 or read 3 again?
Read what? Read 3 again, and then we'll go to 4 maybe.
Second exit, 15 and 3 reads, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
All right. Don't let the unbelief of the people trouble us. We don't do that. We don't care whether you believe us or not. You know, if you will, give me Psalms 2 and 1. Hold on, no, read 4. Read 4. Give me that 4.
4th verse reads, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
All right. So of all, now give me Psalms 2 and 1. Yeah, because all the unfaithful people that's not adhering to this word, that's not going to hold out, and they're going to put their hands to the plow, and then they're going to turn back to the world. They're going to die in their unfaithfulness because they weren't faithful. They didn't stick to the script. You see, you got to stick to these scriptures. Once you learn these scriptures, once you find out who you are, and once you come out here on the highways and the byways to preach, to teach, to edify the body, you do this until death, or until the Lord brings you off the streets. You see, this is a lifetime thing, you know. All right, read it. What's it? Psalms 2
and 1 reads, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Why do the heathen rage? These other countries, these other nations having G summits, planning things to keep us down so they can stay on top. You see, we don't care about their incredulity about us. You know, we don't care about the, they may not believe that we are the people, you see, but we know we're the people, according to Deuteronomy 28. Who else does the curses fit other than the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians? Who else on the bottom? You see, who else are most despised among all nations? That tells you right there, if that doesn't convince you, there's no more question I'm going to answer for you. You see? All right, read it again.
Psalms 2 and 1 reads, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Why does it read on?
Second verse reads, the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Most High and against his anointed, saying,
All right, see, that's what they're doing now. They already got this thing planned out. By 2030, they want to have everything set up already in motion. You see, they know time is running out for them. You know, it very well may be before then. You see, we don't know, but we know it's going to happen. You see, we expected this, but 2/3 of our people are not expecting the insurrection, the civil wars, the plagues in the streets, civil unrest. You see, martial law. You see, the MOTB, World War III, nuclear missiles. Ultimately, you see, come to destroy this place, and we don't want to be here. You see, we do not want to be in this place when those nuclear missiles detonate on their targets. Lord willing, we'll be in those so-called UFOs. See, all right, read on. Read on. Yeah.
I'm going to have to reread the second bit, the next one.
Okay, read on.
Psalms 2 and 2 reads, the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Most High and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us.
Yeah, they have their feet on our necks right now, but things are turned upside down, but they're going to be turned right side up. We're going to have our feet on their neck. We're going to rule them, you know, and they know it, you know, the elites too anyway. But nonetheless, they trying everything that they can do to subvert that, to stop that from happening, you see? But we are here on the highways and byways crying with science. Most High hears it. You see, he hears it. You know?
Verse reads, he sits in the shall laugh. The Lord have them in derision.
See, the Lord's going to have a derision. You know, a lot of people, you know, that laugh at that because it's nonsense to him. See, he don't, you know, hear nothing about doing and what they're planning. He's going to, you know, the Most High is like, he's going to just dust sleeve off. And they're going to be, you know, messed up. You see, he's going to destroy them without any effort. You see, and that's what we are happy about. You see, all right. What we got? Give me Psalm 91. Yeah, Psalm 91 and 10. Yeah. Psalm 91 and 10. Okay, read.
Psalms 91 and 10 reads, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
Right. Yeah, no evil. See, we ain't worrying about the pestilence, the plagues, the things that are coming upon the earth. We're not worrying about anything you know, the small hats having a plan for us to destroy us. We're under the protection of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. You see, we know his name, and we calling on his name every day. You see, when we get up in the morning, we pray to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All during the day, we are thinking of it, learning of it, supping with him. You see, we're not concerned about things that are coming, but we know what's coming, and we're not going to be caught off guard. You see, we don't know when it's coming, but we do know what's coming. All right, because you know the scripture tells us to measure the time. If you will go to the Apocrypha and give me hold it, yeah, 9. Let's see. Sirach, second Ezra 9 and yeah, 9 and 1. Second Ezra 9 and 1. Yeah, got it?
Second Ezra 9 and 1 reads, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
See, that's what we do. We're measuring the time. We're looking at events that are happening, that are taking place. We're, we're looking at floods. We're looking at fires. We're seeing buildings collapse in different places, whether it's done by some. We're looking at chicken farms, all kinds of poultry meat farms being destroyed. We're hearing that. We're seeing it on TV, things of that nature, on the internet. But we're measuring the time. We know that this cash society must go. We understand that. We already know that. We're not really concerned. We're not concerned about it. We know these things got to take place before the Most High comes back. And we are on the edge of our seats looking at the whole thing, calling on the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, to help us and save us from these troubled times, which is called Jacob's trouble. You see? Read it again, my brother. Keep going.
Second Ezra 9 and 1 reads, he answered thou the time in which thou seest part of the time then shalt thou stand that is every time. Get the business of the world which he made.
Which he made right now, when he told these a calamity. You see? That's about Shemya. Lord, control it.